welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and I just wanted to share with you some of the stuff I bought at Walgreens recently. They came out with a lot of new like dupe stuff, and I bought all of it that we had at the store. There was one thing I couldn't find, even though I placed 3 curbside orders to get it, but each one got canceled because they said the product was out of stock. It's a face wash that they're making that's supposed to be similar to the vitamin face wash from Youth to the People. And I thought, oh my God, I have to have that. I have to try it. I did buy the other stuff. We'll see as we go. I'll share my current experience with the products. But I just wanted to share with you what I had been buying up recently. I did buy some nails because I tried the, what the heck's this brand? I'm trying to remember it without looking at it. Olive and June. These are the Olive and June nails, and I bought a pack of these and I loved them. The nail like durability is so good. They are thick, they're sturdy, they're hard. I wore mine for what felt like forever. 2 of them did crack, like just cracked right in half because I'm very hard on my nails. I work with my hands a lot at work. But I just got another one, popped it right on, and the rest of them stayed on perfectly. Like I had to take them off when I wanted them off. These are so good. So anyway, they came out with some Halloween ones, so I bought this one here. This is a press-on instant mani, and this one's called Velvet Ink, and it's like this cool gray with glitter in it. Got that. I also got another one of the Sally Hansen, these long black ones. I really like these as well. I like the Kiss brand nails too, but they're very, very thin. I love the ones that are called Bare But Better. They look really cool on your fingernails because they kind of blend in with your skin a little bit, but they crack like that day. There's gonna be cracks all over the side of them. But the Olive and June ones, oh gosh, the durability is insane. Look at these cool ones. They have like blood drips on the tip there. I wasn't sure about these ones because normally when the nails are clear, you can see your nail straight through them as well as the glue, and it looks so ugly. But these ones are like a milky white, so I'm hoping it will camouflage the glue a little bit. And then I also got these ones. These are called Smoke Signals. It's another one of the Halloween ones. They're just like a nice little smoky effect on them. I'm so excited to put these on. The only thing I didn't like about the Olive and June ones is the glue that it comes with. It would not work. It would not stick for anything, and I was holding it forever because it says to let the glue dry a little bit, like to get tacky. I did exactly as the instructions described. I was holding the nail down and it wouldn't stick. I'd let my finger go and the nail would fall right off. The glue ended up messing with the dye on the nail and my fingers were stained red. So I just went and got my own glue from the nail packs from Kiss. I think they make a far superior nail glue to Olive and June. And it worked great. So not a big fan of the glue in here, but use your own glue unless you like this one. For me, it didn't work that well. But yeah, got some nails. Cannot wait to put some of those on. I kind of want to put these on though, these long black ones. I also bought the No. 7 Hydroluminous Cooling Eye Gel. I've been really wanting to try this ever since they relaunched the Hydroluminous line. So I have a video from a long time ago reviewing the stuff from the Hydroluminous line, and then they discontinued it, but they brought it back. So I was really excited about it because it's really, really good. But now they call it Hydroluminous Plus. It's not just called Hydroluminous. And this is supposed to be 72-hour hydrating eye cream. So I thought I'd try it out. I also got a repurchase of my favorite vitamin C serum, the No. 7 Radiance Plus 15% vitamin C. Love this one. It has made a tremendous difference on my skin. I don't like to be without it. I've probably been without it now for like a week, if not longer, and I feel like I'm regressing or something. I don't know. Love this one a lot. I will always buy it again. Always repurchase. And then I saw this on sale and I went back and forth on it because I don't need another facial oil. I have some in that drawer that aren't even open yet, but I bought it anyway. It was from Sky Organics, and it's their marula oil. And I haven't used a marula oil in a while. The last marula oil I used was from Trader Joe's, and I was really into mixing oil into my body lotion at night. It just makes it so rich. And then you put on your long sleeve shirt and your long sleeve pants. Put on your long sleeve shirt and your long sleeve pants, and you just cook in there with all your good lotion. I got really into that for a while a few years ago, and I don't know, just this reminded me of that time, and I haven't used a marula oil in a while. So I thought I would try it, and it was on sale for $5, so why not? Okay, one more thing before we get into like the Walgreens dupe stuff. This actually was given to me by one of my coworkers. This is from La Roche-Posay. This is the Mela B3 UV Daily Sunscreen. It's SPF 30. This was given to me by one of my coworkers. This was sent to her and she let me have it. And I was like, heck yeah, I'll try that. It's got 5% niacinamide, dark spot correcting, protecting, and unifying. What does unifying mean in skincare? I have no idea. But it's a daily sunscreen, SPF 30. I like La Roche-Posay, so I'm sure it will be good. I say that, but I don't like La Roche-Posay sunscreens. I haven't found one that I would want to buy in a full size. We'll see how it goes. Okay, and now Walgreens also came out with some of their own versions of popular products. They have, for example, the moisturizing facial cream, which is compared to the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. They have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask version that they did. They have the watermelon mask from Glow Recipe. But it's interesting that they came out with these things because I say we because I work at Walgreens. Walgreens doesn't carry these brands to make a dupe of. It's kind of weird. They just kind of came out with them out of nowhere. But I bought all of them, okay? I have used up a whole bottle of the niacinamide 10% zinc 1% serum. It's a really great value. You get twice as much as the one from The Ordinary. But I went back to The Ordinary. I just want to see if there's any differences because a lot of the discoloration came back on my forehead when I started using the Walgreens one. Now I'm back on The Ordinary and we'll see what happens. So what I have used of these three things, so this is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask dupe. It's called Hydrating Lip Mask compared to Laneige. Nourishing and hydrating, no sulfates, phthalates, or parabens. And it's like a berry scent. So far, this is not a dupe for me. So first off, it does come with a little tiny spatula here, just like the one from Laneige. And it's fine. It's not the same texture. It's a little bit thinner, but it is very, very thick at the same time. It's very sticky. Let me put it on. I'll put it on as I talk about it. The first thing right off the bat, the scent. The scent is very cheap. It's a cheap scent. It's definitely not Laneige at all. I don't like this actually, and I think I am going to return this one. The scent to me is just so cheap. Like the scent alone makes me think this is like Dollar Tree something, and I have got some great products from the Dollar Tree, but the scent on this is just, I was gonna say it like de-elevates the product. They're trying to make a dupe for a high-end product, but the scent alone, it's just so cheap smelling, if that makes any sense. It feels really good on the lips. It's very thick, a little bit sticky, but it feels nourishing and it does hang on your lips for a long time. But I don't enjoy the scent. It makes it feel so cheap, and it's definitely not Laneige. I think the texture in this and the texture in Laneige are very different, but it's still a nice little super hydrating lip mask. It's just the scent. I can't with the scent, and I'm not gonna want to use this whole entire thing up if I hate the way that it smells. You know what I mean? The next thing that I was very excited about was this, the moisturizing facial cream compared to the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I love the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and I have a lot of experience with that product. It's a very good moisturizer, so here's what it looks like here. And same thing here, it says no sulfates, phthalates, or parabens. Ideal for daily use, you know, just a basic moisturizer, and it looks just like it, same packaging and everything. The only thing with this, it has like an unscented kind of scent to it, which I don't mind, and it does go away, and it feels really good, but I know that it's not Kiehl's. It doesn't feel like a Kiehl's moisturizer, but it feels good. I don't think you're gonna fool anybody. Like if you're a big Kiehl's fan, I don't know if you'll buy this and think it's exactly the same, but it is a very good moisturizer in its own right. It feels really good. It's thin but nourishing and it sinks in really nicely. I don't love the unscented scent, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like I'll definitely use this up and it's something I will keep. It's a good basic, no frills, everyday moisturizer. It kind of reminds me of something that like CeraVe would put out, kind of bland, but effective. It's fine. I probably won't go out of my way to buy this again once I use it up though, but I will keep that and continue using it. Something I keep forgetting to use is the Watermelon AHA mask. This was the first thing I had seen and I thought, oh my God, I have to have that because I really love the Watermelon Sleeping Mask from Glow Recipe. Oh my gosh, look at the packaging. They even tried to do their own little packaging here. I love that a lot, and I have tried a lot of the dupes over the years. The best one I think is probably from the Ulta brand. I think that one's really nice. And I think Trader Joe's has one if I'm not mistaken, or they had one. Let's give it a little sniff. Hold on. This, I don't smell absolutely anything. It's very, very jiggly and jelly in there. Okay, let's... This doesn't have any fragrance at all. It doesn't smell like anything. That's so weird because it says watermelon right on the front. Let's see. It does say perfume. Perfume, orange extract, watermelon extract, apple extract, and it literally says fragrance as an ingredient. This literally has no scent. I'm very into Parks and Rec right now. I can't. Why doesn't it have any scent? That's so strange. It smells just like literally like nothing. That is so weird. Am I losing it? We'll see when I open the next product if I'm crazy. This literally has no scent. That's so strange because the watermelon scent is what makes it a watermelon product. Anyway, I haven't used this. I keep forgetting, but it's an overnight like gentle peel for your skin. It says use 2 or 3 times per week at night as a final step in your skincare routine, and it's meant to kind of resurface your skin really gently, and I love the Glow Recipe one. I can't imagine this not being good, but there's no scent to it. Weird. But I don't think that's going to be an issue for me because although I really like that watermelon scent, I find it kind of an odd scent to use at night. Like it smells too fresh and energizing to use at nighttime. Why is there no scent? It's so weird. But I will use this and report back on that for sure. But this I am going to keep. And then the last thing that I bought is this. This is the Body Butter Firming Cream. And they do not say on here that it is a compare to product. But we all know what they're trying to do here, right? A little Sol de Janeiro thing. It doesn't say anywhere on the packaging that it is compared to Sol de Janeiro. It doesn't say anything like that whatsoever. So I wasn't expecting it to be similar in any way, and surprise, it's not. It's not similar in any way from the scent to anything. But here's the packaging here. It's this big old container. And if you watched my video, what video did I put up recently where I was smelling my arm? This is what I was trying out that day, and it gave me a really bad headache. But it's nice packaging, you know, very similar to Sol de Janeiro. And one thing I thought was very interesting here is that when you look at this one, you think they're going to be duping the Boom Boom cream, the yellow one. But when you smell this, what I smell is this one, the Coco Cabana cream. This one has a very, very unique and specific scent. It's a little coconut, but it's also a little popcorn. It smells the way that the buttered popcorn Jelly Belly tastes. That's how this smells. I love this scent though so much. I'm not a huge fan of the texture of this one. It's a little too gel and sticky. So I was very excited when I opened this one and I smelled this smell. I thought that was very interesting. It's this scent, but very, very toned down. Like if you found this one too strong, I thought at first this might be very similar. Anyway, let's get on with the texture. Texture, beautiful. It's thin, but you can feel it. You can feel that it's moisturizing your skin. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. You can get dressed pretty quickly after putting it on without feeling like you're putting clothes on top of a lotion. It feels really, really good on my skin. I absolutely love the texture and the way it sinks in. It makes me feel good all day. That being said, the scent. Although it smells very good and it smells like this, which I love, it doesn't last very long and it starts to smell very soapy. It smells like an Arm & Hammer laundry soap that maybe you used too much in your clothes and all you can smell is your laundry soap. That's kind of how this smells, and it starts driving me crazy because that good smell that you smell initially, that buttered popcorn jelly belly smell, you smell it as you're putting it on, but it's very, very subtle. Like I had to keep going like this just to smell it, which is not a bad thing. It's very subtle, but that scent very quickly went away and was replaced with like soap. It's not a bad scent, but it's just not something I liked all that much, and it just gave me a bad headache too. I don't know, I just can't with the smell. I am gonna try it a couple more times and see, maybe just that day I was gonna get a headache anyway or something, because I really like the texture of this a lot. It's really nice and smooth. It feels really good on your skin. I'm gonna try it maybe 1 or 2 more times, but if it does give me a headache, I'm going to take it back. And fun fact about Walgreens and their return policy, if you have a Walgreens brand item, they will take it back, no questions asked, whenever. If I had this for a year before I took it back, they will take it back. They'll give you store credit, but it's part of their policy. They will take it back, no questions asked, whenever. We have had people bring back humidifiers, like that old style of humidifier that says Walgreens on it. They'll bring it back. I had someone actually bring that back and say like, oh, this stopped working. And we had to give them a new one. And then somebody brought back too an ice bag, you know, like an old-fashioned ice bag. This was the oldest ice bag I had ever seen. They must have bought it in the 70s, like not exaggerating. And they finally brought it back and they said it started leaking. And I was like, holy crap, I want to keep this. But they will do a return for you. So I want to try this. And if I'm not satisfied, I will take it back. The lip mask, I'm definitely taking back. Although, now that it's on my lips and been on my lips this whole time, I don't smell the smell. But I don't enjoy putting it on either. I'm definitely just going to stick with Laneige. But that is it. That's my little drugstore haul. Some first impressions on the new Walgreens like dupe stuff. And I am so excited to put some of these nails on, let me tell you. But that is it. Let me know if you tried out any of the Walgreens stuff, especially that face wash. I want that face wash so bad because I'm picturing it just being so good and smelling so good and being the best of all of this dupe stuff that they came out with. But let me know if you've tried any of it. I will love to know your experience if so. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss my next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.